quick thinking.
Okie dokie.
Let's see. You get up on the branch. You hold on to it, but it's now you close your eyes, you look down, and there's just it is not easy jumping distance to clear the pit that is just formed beneath you.
Is the book still there, or did the book fall into the pit?
The book fell into the pit.
Dang, that book was part of the traps, like, just killing people who love reading. I'm gonna try and navigate across the branch then and try and stay in the tree line. Like, not gonna try and leap it. I'm gonna see if I can
the pit doesn't look deep at all. You can see the bottom just fine.
Oh, if I was to, like, scamper back down on the rope, would I be, like, safe to drop from there?
You would.
Alright, yeah, I'll investigate down there then. I, like, clamber back down on the rope and hop in there, I guess.
Alright. There's a solid, sort of polished granite finish to this area. With the dirt above it seemingly, apparently, just sort of held together by some decaying illusory magic.
That's very odd. Is the book down here, then?
It is.
Alright, Vigor's wary to approach it. He approaches it quite slowly, cautiously. He doesn't have that sixth sense O'Malley does, but, you know, he's just kind of approaching it slowly, trying to see if anything changes.
Sorry.
Nothing changes.
Alright, as I get within spitting distance of the book, now I'm gonna discern realities when I'm already in danger, probably.
Sorry about that. I had to just throw in some like song now in.
Vigor just looks around. He's like, danger, book, and he reaches for the book.
So that's it's below a 6. We don't often get to have consequences for failed discern realities. It's not often we get to do that. So you're discerning realities. Let's say you're heading up on this book. You're trying to see if there's anything with it. You know, you're looking at it from every angle. So we'll say as part of this, pick it up and you just start reading from it.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I did like it started with, oh, be near O'Malley, it'll be more fun. And so far it's been, be near O'Malley, you'll fall into a hole. But here we are.
Yeah. So as you're reading it, it's mostly just a bunch of nonsense words.
Like, not even the lettering is the lettering our lettering system, or is that?
Yes, it is. It is.
Okay.
It mostly just seems to be a bunch of nonsense words, though.
Yeah. I'm gonna fuck us all on this. Like, Vigor just looks up O'Malley. O'Malley, do you come back over near, like, the lip of the hole that I'm in?
Yeah, O'Malley just goes, hello, Vigor. Are you okay?
This is whoever wrote this can't fucking write. And then I start reading from the book.
What?
Like,
Did Ariana?
I read
O'Malley
it out loud.
Actually, O'Malley just goes. O'Malley goes, what? Did Ariana write it?
Vigor, as you start reading it, the wall behind you moves out of the way.
Oh, dope, rad. Do I notice that?
O'Malley does.
Vigor?
What's up? I'm reading
Maybe you should. Have you noticed anything different when you started reading it?
I noticed that I'm at a lower elevation than before I started.
Continue.
I keep reading.
Okay. O'Malley, as he continues to read, the dark hallway that has been revealed now lights up.
Vigor?
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna tell you to look behind yourself, but maybe you should look behind
me. You see a lit up hallway that was not there before.
Hey, O'Malley, go fetch Ariana.
Why do I have to fetch? Oh yeah, you're down there.
Yeah, I'm in a hole.
Hey Ariana.
What?
Vigor fell down a hole.
Oh god.
That explanation. The most flattering explanation of events.
Yeah, Ariana hops back on Gabi. Where the hell did this hole come from?
Beneath
that
us.
book. Yeah, you know, that's holes I want to do.
O'Malley saw a book and he started approaching it. Then, like, everything, well, the ground all just fell apart and... Yeah,
Where's the book?
Wait,
He's holding it.
yeah, I've got the book here.
Then again, do you...
Ariana, like... how far down is Vigor?
I'd say about 10 feet down.
Okay, yeah. Ariana just sort of, like, pats the side of Gabi's head, then points at Vigor.
Vigor, do you wish to be tongued?
No, I just kind of wave it off. I'm intrigued by this hallway.
Alright.
What is something good down here? Something we can use in the coming days.
Yeah.
In the hole?
In the hole.
In this doorway.
There's a doorway?
Did you
Yeah,
not?
I saw it first.
I was reading the book and the doorway opened and then lit up as I read more. So there's a passageway behind me.
Oh,
yeah, and I saw...
Ariana leads Gabi just a little bit off the path. Like, you know, not like next to the hole, like into a bit to the side, and then just like, stay here. You know, gives him a little web leash to, like, you know, stay.
Oh, by the way, I saw it first, so I have first dibs on anything we want in there.
Nah.
Ariana, like, hops down into the hole with Vigor.
O'Malley's actually got jumped down too. Oh
Alright.
god.
Can you survive? Well, it's 10 feet, never mind.
Yeah. It's all fine.
We'll see what's down there.
I don't
we
know,
start deciding
O'Malley's
who
kind of
gets the loot.
small. 10 feet's a lot more to O'Malley.
I don't know, he'll ask Milkshake to fucking take him down.
No, it's fine. You get down there fine.
So...
Ariana, before anything else, like, does make a sort of, like, essentially a web ladder. Like, you know, an easy way to climb out of there for Vigor.
Anyway, Vigor is gonna, like, walk to the front of the hallway, and he's gonna continue reading to see if that affects any more changes in the hallway.
Yeah, the end of the hallway was a dead end, but as you keep reading, that wall starts to move out of the way as well.
What the hell are you reading?
He's reading a book, Ariana. Maybe
no...
you don't know.
The words don't make sense, but it's in our... But, well, it's legible, I guess. There are sounds in it. And it's changing what's up in the hallway.
Let me see that, O'Malley says, trying to grab the book.
Yeah, take it. Yeah, Vigor just hands it over to him.
Let's see now. Red rum, Clato Barada Nictum.
So you keep reading as well?
Yeah, no, O'Malley just keeps...
Okay, the room revealed now throughout this hallway is circular, with a dome-shaped roof.
Huh.
And it starts to slowly light up as you keep reading it.
Vigor starts heading down the hallway and just like, yeah, just keep reading. We'll walk and read. Just don't bump into anything.
And so he pushed his rod into me.
2 years of...
2 years of semen made a glumping sound.
2 years of
there are
made a rolling sound as they flowed endlessly into Hemlock.
There are 4 statues adorned inside this room, this dome-shaped room. They all seem to be of these odd, sort of vaguely vaguely humanoid, but with like sort of bug-like wings. All having one hand over their chest and another hand at eye level, but each one has that hand making a different sign.
What the hell?
And you keep reading, Swede?
Yeah.
All right. O'Malley keeps reading. So as you keep reading, the room lights up more. There are a pedestal reveals itself at the center of the room, with a small chest on it.
Vigor approaches and opens the chest.
All right. The wall that had led you into this room reappears.
Ruh-roh.
And the room is now closed off.
I
really wish you had like waited a bit before doing that, Vigor.
Let me continue reading. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you continue reading?
Yeah.
Is there nothing?
All right.
Is there anything in the chest?
Oh yeah. O'Malley just goes. Oh wait.
Wait. Did you keep reading or not? I need to know.
No, not. There's a chest there, isn't there? O'Malley's
I'm looking inside it right now.
Yeah. O'Malley's waiting to hear if there's anything in there.
What's in the chest?
What's in the chest? What's in the box?
There is a wooden sort of spike with a carving of an eyeball at the top.
It's a wooden carving with a wooden spike with an eyeball carving at the top.
That's just weird. Does it have any gold things on it? Can we sell it?
We can't leave the room right now, so no. Vigor just like looks back and closes the chest to see if that wall.
Nope.
Nope. Alright, keep reading, O'Malley.
O'Malley.
And so.
So you get to the end of the book, and as soon as you finish that, the statues begin to move.
And my clitoris.
All right, yeah. The hands on the statues all close up as the statues. You hear crackings as in their eye structures as kind of like at the end of Ghostbusters. You know how those statues sort of break apart and reveal living creatures in the exact shape underneath.
Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, like the
that starts to happen.
Vigor's gonna reopen that chest and grab the wooden stake out of it. Out of it.
Yeah, they slowly break out of their shells. Start breaking out of their shells.
Oh no, this is
coming
bad.
out of their shells.
Yeah, and they're
coming out of
fine.
the shell tour.
And they're doing just fine. So, what do you do?
Oh no.
I'm gonna discern realities first of all. Let's figure some things out. Let's be calm and rational about this.
There's nothing to be calm or rational about.
Okay. I've got several questions. There's valuable answers to all of them, but I only get one. So I'm gonna go for the wild card one, which is, who's really in control here?
Something long gone.
Something long gone. Well,
that's comforting.
I don't know what's going on here, but whoever's in charge, they copped it long ago. Vigor says, helpfully to the group.
Yeah. You'll say how you notice this is you notice in the wall behind, let's see left behind by one of the statues, scrawled in blood is the phrase "never again."
Oh, that's good thing Ariana can't read that.
Yeah.
But
What's that say? Ariana says, pointing at the writing on the wall.
Nothing good.
Nothing good? What does that mean?
It doesn't literally say that. It's what it does say isn't good for us.
Well, that's even worse.
It says never again. Drop
Ariana, yeah, sort of is standing there like she has a fist on her hip. She's sort of looking at this, still trying to see like exactly what this is that's going down.
So yeah, the creatures emerge from their shells and they start making like these weird sort of like alien cackling noises.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Are they even looking at us, or are they just?
No, they're They seem to be talking to each other.
Yeah. Okay. Just gonna observe that for a little bit.
Yeah. Same.
One of them begins to walk towards your group. You are all around the pedestal, correct?
I'd imagine. I mean, I've got the spike out of it, and I'm probably gripping.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think Ariana's a bit back from the pedestal, like halfway between the pedestal and where the door was.
Yeah, one of them approaches you, Vigor, and sort of makes these sort of weird clicking, cackling noises at you as it holds out its hand, pointing at the spike you're holding.
I'm assuming I can't understand this, but no. Ariana's gonna try and like take a bit of a stab in the dark and try and talk in like spider monster at these things and like the language of her mother at these things, see if that gets a response. Just like basically ask like, what is your purpose, essentially, in
we're gonna enter an existential debate with them.
Alright, roll wisdom.
Okay.
It turns to you and does a weird cackling, that same noise. It's sort of like Ghidorah's old roar, we'll say.
Yeah,
Ghidorah's
gotcha.
old cackle. That's what they're doing at you. They just all kind of... It chirps at you a lot, and then turns back to Vigor. So it seems to have understood what you said, but...
I couldn't understand it back.
Yeah.
And they cackle at Ariana, and they're pointing at the wooden spike with the eyeball.
Yeah, with the eyeball, and it's holding its hand out.
I relinquish it?
Alright, yeah, it grabs it and pushes you out of the way of the pedestal.
Oi.
Removes the chest, and stabs the spike into the pedestal. Which gives way with the sort of the sound of tearing muscle.
Ooh. I just wanted to scare elves today.
They all start cackling at each other as from the inner sanctions from the edges of the wall, a familiar fog starts to creep in.
Oh God. We're making another mist.
They're all just sort of cackling at each other.
Where are we, by the way?
Off the road from Terrebonne to the swamps. I say around here.
Around where?
I put a thing on the map.
Oh, gotcha.
What thing on the map?
This thing.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh yes. So, what do you do?
We get out of there.
We can't get out of there.
I guess it's not that weird that Nightshade would be named after a city. Like, London's a name, Brooklyn's a name. Like, that's the thing that people
Hello,
do.
I'm London. I'm from Borough.
Maybe we should stop this or run. If we run, we could be dooming a lot, though.
Run to where?
I mean, that's the problem.
Okay, with this mist, Ariana's gonna discern realities. I need to look at my questions again. What here is not what it appears to be.
We'll say that these creatures they're not supposed to be here. Like those statues clearly were not from around the jungle or the swamp or anything like that.
Are we talking like extraplanar or just territory?
Territory, we'll say.
Okay.
How about, but like, do they match the room? Or like, is the room also not appear to be here? Or is it just
as well? I will say yes.
Okay, but so they match the room at least. It's just
yes,
the room
yes.
Oh god.
So either we fight or we try and break out of here. I'm thinking fight because, you know, that's what we do. And this mist bad. Bad mist.
Yeah.
Wait, has... So I have a question. So I have a concept, whatever, a route, whatever. Wisdom of War. When cast during a battle or on the spot of a historical battle. So I don't know if a battle was fought in this room, in this chamber, but it seems like something there's a decent chance happened at some point. Can I try that?
Yes.
See if... Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Powers.
Nope. Nope.
No. Oh.
No, sir. None of that. None of that.
You know...
Nope.
None of that. That's like the one time I was ever going to use that fucking spell, too.
But that's why it's like your heart wasn't in that spell. It's just...
I was I'm never gonna use this. I was so excited. Holy shit, I can actually use Wisdom of War.
We can never use Wisdom of War. War is a fool's game.
War never changes.
So yeah, the fog has just sort of starting to envelop this room as they're all cackling and, you know, communicating with each other.
I just kind of like slink over to Ariana and kind of like hope O'Malley is also nearby and just go, this looks really bad. What's the game?
Yes, it does.
What are we doing?
Lots of things look bad.
We can't leave.
We should run. We should run.
Where do we run?
Run where?
There's no...
I don't know.
O'Malley, read the book again. Read it backwards or something.
Backwards? You think I can read backwards? Maybe if I read it from the start. Once upon a time...
Ariana is going to... actually, Ariana is also going to, in her old, like, spider speech, whatever, like, ask, you know, basically, where is the door? Where's the exit entrance, whatever.
Where's the beef?
Roll wisdom.
We're not getting some fantastic wisdom rolls today.
Basically, you basically just get like a very quick shout in their language at you.
Nope, that's not working.
As they start sort of maneuvering around the room, grabbing various things, rearranging things. They mostly seem to be ignoring you.
Yeah.
I gave up that
Ariana's
spike.
like,
did I just cause the apocalypse?
Well, hopefully not.
Look, if we can't talk to them and there's no exit, I speak the universal language of violence.
Now, let's not rush to judgment. These things might be useful to us.
I doubt it.
Is this where Ariana is now as the leader of criminal? Like, let's not destroy anything. It could be useful. It could be crime helpful.
She's gotten very arrogant.
Mm.
She sees anything dangerous in magic and being like, yeah, I could probably take control of this.
How can it benefit me?
Exactly.
Ariana has become the worst kind of optimist.
She's like fucking a Yu-Gi-Oh villain or something.
Oh, you know what the statues were? You know
What?
what these creatures are?
What?
Angels.
There you go.
Oh, nice. I like these a lot more.
Oh no, Pazuzu.
Pazuzu.
Nice.
So
yeah.
I mean, Vigor's instinct is to kill, but Ariana isn't giving him the go-ahead, so it's like, now. So yeah, Vigor's just kind of awkwardly standing by like, what do we do then? We're in a room that's filling with that horrible mist, and there's... How many of them were there? Was there 4?
4. There's 4.
Okay. So, it's 4 of them, there's 3 of us. It's bad odds. And I'm assuming from the description, I could be wrong. I may just be my own mental... They're bigger than us, aren't they? Like...
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Quite a bit.
It's bad. Bad sitch. You know what? I'm gonna... It makes no sense for Vigor to know this stuff. Can I try a spout lore on this?
Oh, true. None of us have tried spout lore. I just realized, yeah.
I suppose you could.
Like, it could just be, like, passing stories or, like, people traveling in a bar or something. Not, like, read up. Just stories.
No.
No.
You have
Can
no
I
idea.
try? I have
Fuck is
dark
going.
magic background
Yeah,
stuff.
you could try.
That's something.
Well...
Nothing useful, but it's like...
Something
I can confirm that
interesting.
they're demonic.
It's a step above nothing that I...
They're... We'll say that you know that these things, no one... Okay, so you know, you've only ever heard descriptions of them, but no one's ever given them a name. Like, like, even when asked for a name, people just kind of clam up and refuse to say anything. Almost like they're afraid to say.
That does sound like something that could be useful.
Oh my god, you're not gonna weaponize them! Bad creatures, they're above us.
Hey, O'Malley, bring out Milkshake.
Milkshake, honey, can you...
Milkshake emerges from her bottle.
Hey, Milkshake, we're in trouble. Can you help?
Oh, of course I can help. What would you like me to do?
You know, you see those creatures?
I sure do. They're scary.
Yeah? Can you help us?
Think
How?
you can hypnotize them?
Yeah. You know, do that thing you do. Vigor, don't look at my girlfriend.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
She looks at them, and just kind of, shimmers a bit, and they all kind of shut up their cackling and, and talking, and all look at her.
Fantastic. See?
As, she walks forward, and they walk forward as well. And now all 4 of them are just kind of staring at her, and she's staring intently at them.
Look what my girlfriend can do.
Yeah, Ariana's like studying this, seeing how they're, all be acting.
What, is she gonna, like, vacuum up the mist? Like, what? What's the plan here, O'Malley?
Stuff?
I am curious what that mist stuff is.
I thought it was like mist. Like, that place we went, horrible mist.
So, yeah, they're just kind of staring silently at each other. Yeah, for a while. until one of them looks to one of the others and does its little, speaks to it in its language, and then Milkshake suddenly pipes up and speaks to them in their language.
Ooh, see, that's useful.
Oh my.
And they all sort of turn and make noises at each other, and now they're just conversing. Milkshake is conversing with them.
What are they saying?
What are you saying?
She turns, she says, "Shh, we're having a conversation," and then she goes back to talking to them.
Are we doomed? Like, let's get just relay the important stuff now.
They're just still talking, like they are all they're in this is a quick rapid back and forth right now. And then they all shake their heads, and Milkshake says one last thing, and they all go back to doing what they were doing. As Milkshake returns to you three.
Well?
So what are they?
Well... They're not of this world.
Okay.
What?
They seem to have been, they met some Hemlockians, roundabout. I tried to do the math in my head. I think it must have been, say, couple thousand years ago. And they did a lot. There was a lot of violence. And then they kind of got locked in statues.
See, that sounds useful.
And what are they doing now?
Well, they had come here to establish, and this is where it gets kind of murky. They have some ideas and concepts in their culture that I don't know how to translate. But they came here to do something that was attracting
En
the
halvtimme, sen
ire.
måste jag sätta in dem.
Hey, that's their language.
They came here to do something that was attracting the ire of many people, and they got sealed away, and now that they're unsealed, they're setting it up again.
Oh, I've doomed us all.
You've doomed us all.
I asked about getting out. They said as soon as they're done, we should be able to exit out the top.
Wait, so what exactly are they doing?
She's not.
I can't really translate it. I don't really know how to put it in common tongue.
Tell you what, go for the nearest words. Nearest thing you can think of. Genocide, death, hell,
money.
What do you?
Ariana, in her ancient spider tongue, whatever, would it ask Milkshake, could you translate to this?
No. Well, let me put it. I guess. I guess they're taking a chunk of our world and kind of replacing it with a chunk of theirs.
We gotta stop this. We gotta.
Yeah, that's not useful. That's not profitable.
Oh, that's what this is about.
What else can they do?
They're gonna do this. You want to try and dissuade them?
They're gonna destroy us.
Well, they can travel great distances. They are in control of some pretty intense magic, and can live forever.
For what?
Forever.
We don't have a way to steal powers.
Ariana.
I'm assuming you can't do that, right, Milkshake? Actually, never mind. We don't need that to deal with.
Ariana.
They don't need to breathe air. They don't need to eat your drink. So, yes, Vigor, you were saying?
I was just kind of like whispering to. I'm just trying, like, I'm gonna actually say because it is weird, like how much Ariana has changed. The viewer is like, Ariana, what the? Could you stop thinking about this like you're gonna get them in the fucking basement? They're gonna fuck everything up.
Don't want to just waste it.
Waste what? Are you being fucking stupid on purpose? They're fucking weird alien creatures unleashing mist. Think more like you used to, you know? I think it's like he wants to go run in and hit them. It's like he has no fucking idea what he's looking at.
Yeah, that's also sort of the thing. Like, you know, we don't know exactly how tough these things are.
But it's also just we're kind of fucked anyway. They might let us out when it's done, but when it's done, we might just be coming back to a worse problem later. We're gonna scare the elf village and come back, and this place is gonna be like fucking just ash and dust, and it's all gone.
When you say they can live forever, does that mean they're like unkillable?
Well, they had to be sealed away, didn't they?
Yeah, they had to be sealed away, but I don't know. Maybe that just means the other guys weren't up to the task. I mean, as far as I know, they just don't die.
Oh, are you just gonna? Do you want to just go and ask them, "Hey, are you killable?" Because if you get a straight answer to that, then I've got a few ideas.
Well, I was trying to be polite. They don't seem. From what I gathered, they just kind of just want to take a chunk out of this world and replace it with one of theirs. I guess to just kind of live in it.
I'd ask you to ask how big, but I'm guessing they won't use the same measurements we do.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know.
I'm the most useless in this situation. I got nothing. Fuck.
Neither does O'Malley.
He's got milkshake. That makes him useful.
Eh.
I've got a big
I was
staff.
gonna say,
what am I going to do? Like, prod one in the back and go, oi.
Even Ariana doesn't have much that's particularly useful in this situation.
You know what? Vigor's actually gonna... Vigor's gonna do the thing English people do when they go on holiday. This is gonna be hands down the most slapstick bullshit. But I walk up behind... Is there anyone that particularly looks more in charge than the other ones?
No.
Okay.
They all kind of look to be equal.
Okay, I just kind of walk up and I'm like prodding one on the back or the shoulder as high as I can reach, I guess.
It looks behind it. It looks behind and down at you.
Oi. Listen to me. I'm a human from around here. Bad things happened, but it was long ago from what I get. We don't want you to take a bit out of our world and replace it with yours. At least, could you, like, maybe take this... take it north, maybe? In fact, Vigor, like, pulls out a map and he just starts pointing. He just points,
Tarrant!
Tarrant, yeah, Tarrant. He's like... He's just, like, poking on the map. There's a good place.
Roll charisma.
Thistlewick's gonna be... No, Ariana's helping. Ariana comes in, like, somewhere else as soon as it realizes, yes, and starts pointing at Tarrant. Here.
O'Malley goes up and just nods. Yeah, milkshake. Tell them about going to Tarrant. That's good.
What's your
Roll charisma twice.
My charisma is +1. Maybe O'Malley should be the one to help me on this.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, because if Ariana's, like, trying to, like, you know, convince them to destroy like, the point...
Oh yeah, you've got the tongue.
Mechanical.
You've got the tongue for it.
Yeah. Ariana starts talking to them in, like, actual language, you know, they can actually understand.
Well, you
by
don't
the way, I
they
don't
can
understand
understand me.
English.
They don't respond to it.
By the way, I'm gonna have to go and eat.
All right, well, let's do
Alright.
this and then break. For
Yeah,
a bit,
yeah,
I
sure.
guess.
Yeah, roll charisma twice.
Wait, am I being aided?
Yeah.
See, I wanted to roll it.
Roll your 2d6 plus spawns, Ariana.
Alright. What do I even have? I think I have 2 with vigor.
It's gotten very murky. There's become a lot of like, cross bonds at this point. Nice.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
Roll
+1,
roll
so-
charisma Yep. Roll it twice.
Well, already failed.
Oh,
Jeez.
welp. No, they just kind
Ariana
of
should have rolled it.
they just kind
Well,
of
wouldn't have made a difference anyway.
yeah. They cackle at you, push you back, and just sort of continue going about their business.
All right.
Ariana has good luck on charisma compared to Dex.
So you're gonna go eat now, Sweet?
Yeah.
All right,
Right.
let's take a break. Take a break.
Take a break. Take a break while the world ends.
Pazuzu. Pazuzu.
Hey kids, guess what your mother's doing?
I'm drinking pedigree beer, by the way. I feel it's a good luck charm.
Pazuzu.
Fun fact: pregnant women would pray to Pazuzu to give them luck and fortune.
Oh, wow. It's like the opposite of thalidomide.
Wow. So you recording?
Yeah.
All right. So you're so yeah, you basically have the you have your option laid out before you. You could just stay here until they finish what they're up to.
Yeah.
Just let them do their thing. You could try to intervene. You could try and escape prematurely. It's all up to you.
I
Okay.
don't like how you emphasized try and intervene.
Well, I mean, that is basically it. It's like, alright, I'd say let's put it to a team vote. I'm in favor of try to intervene. Where does everyone else stand on this? There's 3 of us.
I'm in favor of letting them do their thing. It comes down to if I up against a wall.
O'Malley's like, maybe we should just get out of here.
Wow, that was the most useless vote ever. There's 3 of us and we voted for 3 different things. Well, this is where the party splits.
Milkshake needs to vote.
Yeah, what does Milkshake vote for? Actually, if you'll just come with O'Malley.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, if Vigor's going to get involved, Ariana's not just letting him get involved on his own.
Fuck it. You know what?
Milkshake just says, I think you should probably just let him do it.
Alright.
Who knows? They may not hurt anyone.
Yeah.
Let's just let it happen then. We just stand back and let the elder gods, elder demons just make their pact. What's a mortal to do before this?
I'm just saying, Vigor. If I had talked to them, I would have gotten them to go to Terrence instead.
Go talk then. They're still present here. You can have my map. I hand him the map. Like they're not even gonna listen to you.
Hey, you. Hey. See this place pointing at Terrence. This is good land. It's great, fucking great land.
They push you away.
No, come on.
Oh.
You're gonna
Milk.
That's it, you know? You're gonna have to try something different, because, you know, my plan failed, apparently because of me, not because of you.
Milkshake. Milkshake. Try, get their attention.
You sure about that? They seem pretty intent on going about this.
I'm just wanting to take them to take over. Fine, whatever. Here I am trying to get rid of Terrence, but it doesn't work. One time I do something nice for this world.
Your idea of doing something nice for this world was, yeah, never mind. I tried it moments before, but I wasn't gonna guzzy it.
It's Terrence, Vigor. Nobody's gonna miss Terrence.
The Terrence will.
Nobody cares what the Terrence think.
Poor Thistlewick.
Does Ariana say that? Is she a fan?
Thistlewick's gonna be so upset. He's just gonna what happened?
Thistlewick's cut all ties with Tarrant. He'd still be upset, but you know, it's like, oh wow, dang.
So Vigor, I just want to point out, or Snake, I just want to point out, feel bad about what we're doing to Zebedee, but literal genocide of Tarrant.
Yeah, and active and decided, not just, well, we left. We left on the most callous terms. We didn't even think about it until ages later. It was like, oh yeah, we let that happen. Shit, fuck, dang. Oh no.
Hot diggity damn.
This was... I mean, originally my plan was to point it to the mist, but then... I don't know.
Milkshake.
Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milkshake. Milk the suggestion was made, Tarrant, and that was a lot funnier.
Oh yeah, we sent something to Tarrant. I wonder what that's. I wonder. O'Malley actually starts thinking. I wonder what Tarrant is like right now.
We're not killing everyone in Tarrant. We're just sending them to a demonic realm with no escape.
Exactly. Wait, we're getting sent to a demonic realm? But I have things to do in this realm.
Well, we're only, like, jeopardizing the area. We're only letting them ruin an area. It's just that... but
we might ruin Nightshade. Have we ever... Did the second party... Didn't they go to Nightshade?
No.
Oh, none of us have been to Nightshade.
And no one's been to
Nightshade is actually a really nice neighborhood. Vigor, we are in the area.
Oh, how about Wetwood Coven? That would also be a good location.
Oh yeah, but they told your girlfriend, who you apparently don't listen to. And I look at Milkshake as I say that. Not that she cares. She doesn't care if O'Malley listens to her or not anyway.
I'm panicking. I'm panicking, Vigor. I'm panicking, Vigor.
They said that we'll be allowed to leave. They were like, a thing will open up, and just that probably gives us a few minutes head start on whatever this place is going to become.
Oh, that's great. That's great. I love you, honey.
The problem is, we're going to have to come back here, and the trip back might be a bit worse.
Oh,
But, there's 3 of us, plus, well, there's 4 of us, plus 4 of them. We're all smaller than them. And, yeah.
We can just walk around. Around it.
We're kind of on the coast. We kind of have to take, like, a boat to get through the... Oh, no, wait. Am I thinking of the wrong place? I'm thinking of a swamp, aren't I, where you have to boat it?
Yeah.
We can walk through the Beggar's Bayou. I might be wrong on that.
No. The bayou is where we needed the boat. We could walk
so we would have to undock around here, and I'm assuming that's going to be in the target zone of whatever they're doing. So we're going to fuck up the docks. Probably. Probably. Fuck up.
Oh, well, it's not our problem. We tried to
tend them. It genuinely is our problem. It's like, it'll cut our drug route. Actually, we can parch lands and around, but that still sucks. That's still really bad.
Oh, wait, no.
We have a drug route through the bayou?
No, we don't. I'm thinking the wrong way. I was forgetting the it's the Parchland scrap heap route.
Yeah.
But it could still fuck us in some way down the line.
I mean, we did what we tried. We tried. No one can blame us for trying.
Yeah, but they can blame us for failing.
Well, that's their personal problem. I'm not taking the fall for this.
We're just standing around having this conversation while they're doing this. Like, we're not doing anything about it. We're just discussing just morally how complicit in this are we, really.
I would propose that we're not complicit in this at all.
But we're letting it happen, and we're like the only people here who could reasonably do something about it.
Oh, but we can't do anything.
Too.
I mean, we just read the book. We didn't realize it would lead to this. So really, we are in the clear.
Is that how you live your life, O'Malley? If you didn't know how badly things were going to go before you did something, you're blameless in it.
It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, actually,
it explains a lot about his behavior.
Like, most of us just kind of do things, and then even if we didn't realize, it was going to go this badly, just kind of, at the end of it, go, wow, I fucked that one up.
Well, I didn't fuck this up. You did.
Well, you're the one who spotted the book.
Yeah, I just spotted a book. You went for it.
O'Malley, if that chest was filled with treasure, you'd be arguing for your share right now.
Yes. But it wasn't filled with treasures. So I'm not arguing.
You know, Vigor just, like, pulls out a gun and blows Milkshake's head off.
Okay. So, the top of the dome sort of extends, and light pours in as they all speak to each other, point upwards, and each individually flies out through the opening.
Hey, Milkshake, got a translation on that?
I talked about spreading out.
Oh, spreading out.
Well, it's out of our hands now.
Yeah.
It's not our problem.
And eventually the fog kind of clears, and the room's empty again.
Oh, well, that went swell. And if anyone asks, we know nothing about this.
Yeah, okay, we were never here.
Exactly.
We're getting outside.
Ariana hops out of the hole.
In fact, we're by the coast, aren't we? Around here.
Oh, you're nearby.
Yeah, Vigor just kind of just says to O'Malley, O'Malley, can I have that? Actually, no, we're keeping that. We're giving that to the Jesus when we get back.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Even if that ties us to this, I think Jesus needs to have a once-over on that.
Hey, now.
I was going to skim it into the bayou, but let's actually keep that.
And besides, if it's useless, we can sell it. It's a nice book. It's very leather-bound.
Is that human leather?
I wouldn't know.
I was asking the GM.
I mean, no,
hey,
no.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Ariana, is this human leather?
Why do you assume Ariana would know that?
I mean, I know what you do when you eat.
So Milkshake grabs O'Malley.
You eat cow, and it's not like you're. Oh yeah, well that's cow leather. Clearly, I can tell it's not like goat leather.
Cow hole.
Yeah, so Milkshake grabs O'Malley and just kind of carries him out, stretches upward.
Yeah, well, I mean, Ariana also does drop down a rope line essentially.
Hey, Vigor, wish you had a girlfriend that could do this, don't you?
O'Malley, your girlfriend sickens me.
I mean, that sounds like a personal problem, man.
I'm not actually sure between the two of you. You sicken me more, morally, but I just find her kind of, ugh.
Just wow, man, you're so.
Well, that's because out of respect for your history with me, I have not worked my magic on you.
Oh, well, thanks, I guess.
Anytime.
Besides, Vigor, that's problematic. You don't treat Ariana like that.
She doesn't sicken me.
Aw, thank you, Vigor. Ariana says, getting back on Gobby.
Yeah.
Also, for the record, O'Malley's way worse than Milkshake.
Shut up, nobody asked you.
That is true, actually. He's like a weird little rat, but Vigor just getting racist in here.
Wow.
Racist.
Ariana, are you hearing what your boyfriend's saying
that's
here?
the thing. If your only experience with rat people was O'Malley, you'd be like...
Wow. Assuming all
that's why I need to play Chedwick Razmataz Cheese. Well, he's a mouse, not a...
Oh.
What was that name again?
He's a character. He's a con artist. His name is Chedwick Razmataz Cheese.
Just like Chucky Entertainment.
Yeah, his elder brother is Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Oh my!
So he's Chedwick Razmataz Cheese. His elder brother's Charles Entertainment Cheese. That's Chuck E. Cheese and Cheddar Cheese.
A powerful rat named Charles Entertainment Cheese. Why?
Fucking took me by surprise. Especially because your argument was, that's why I need to play him. I'll turn my opinion right around. He's a con man. It's like, oh.
Well, he's more a traveling salesman. Just, he's a bit of a...
What the fuck is he in sales for? Selling
anything
franchises?
you can get his
This
hands
sounds
on.
like a Mandoc situation. But with a rat person instead of a halfling.
Kind of.
Same thing, really, then.
Also, I'm just recounting, actually, every experience I've had with rat people in tabletop games has been bad for the character. Because, the first one was in Austin's pirate game when I drank rat people beer and it made everyone violently ill from both ends. And it just kind of continued on from there, really, and now O'Malley is just peaking, rat person evil.
He's not evil. Well, he thinks so, at least.
He's definitely chaotic evil.
I really like the name Chedwick Razzmatazz Cheese.
It's better than Chuck E. Cheese.
Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Charles Entertainment Cheese. God, every time I hear it, I just think of Kevin Perger saying that.
The fucking entertainment cheese just makes me, like, retreat into myself a little. Like, entertainment cheese sounds really bad.
But you like Razzmatazz Cheese.
Yeah.
It does sound so like, oh god.
I like Chedwick too a lot. I really like that name.
All right. Anyway,
we
escape.
Hey,
Yes. You emerge from the hole in the ground.
You sound like you've lost some life, Neo.
I'm waiting. Sweet, shut the fuck up and let's continue. All right.
Wow. I just wanted to ruin her character by saying he's probably a cousin to O'Malley.
Let's just continue.
Okay. And so the Brotherhood continued.
So, yeah, what do? You get out of the hole.
I guess we head for the docks to get going.
Yeah, get going. Right. Get over there.
Get while the getting's good.
So all I'm saying, Vigor, is my girlfriend's better than yours if you had any.
Is there anything else you want to brag about, O'Malley?
I don't know. I'm just right. Yeah, no, I'm coming to that. You know, we have different living situations. You know, you live in a shitty apartment. I got a 2-story house, but you know.
Oh, okay then. Who'd you kill for it?
I made a killing when I bought it.
Oh. So who did you kill for it?
Oh, no one. You know, I bought it fair and square.
You did. Where'd that money come from, O'Malley?
Where did you get your money?
You genuinely saw where I got my money. It came out of the same hole that, you know... Why are we even having this conversation?
Besides, no, it's like I met a charming man who let me live there. Because, you know, he was rich and... No, he's alive. Totally.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, point of the matter is, I live in a house. You live in a dinky apartment.
Alright, then.
I live in a nice house with my loving girlfriend.
Why don't you live in a mansion, O'Malley?
Hey, now.
No, it's like, dream bigger.
I'm humble.
You're humble?
I'm humble. You know, my mansion is just... A mansion is just a little bit too big for a rat like me. Who needs that much house, really?
Who does indeed?
Oh yeah, Ariana.
What?
I have a house, just so you know.
I don't care.
Is there a Vigor's shitty apartment?
I really do not care.
I realize you're jealous. You don't even own a house. You just crash at Vigor's place.
You know, O'Malley, we're on the docks right now, and we're about to board a boat towards the Seren Swamp. It'll just be us three, well, +1.
Oh, plus Golby.
Yeah, let's not even count your girlfriend.
Wow.